What's up, guys? Today we're going to be doing a Black Ops 3 class setup video. This is footage from the beta. I want to get you guys going so you kind of know what to do before you start the game. That way you don't get beasted on in the beginning. Just kidding. Now I just want to show you what I was doing to get kills. So we're going to start with the Man of War. We're going to do a quick draw, we're going to do a grip, and we're going to do an optic of your choice. I prefer like the red dot. Perks, I stay pretty much the same throughout all my classes with these. But you're going to want Blind Eye and Ghost on like all the time. Those things are going to save you. Blind Eye is going to keep you, from getting killed from the, kill streaks, and then, like, UAVs, the Ghost is going to save you from. So you're going to want those on. And then you're going to want the fast hands on pretty much all the time, too, for when you're swapping weapons, throwing grenades, stuff like that. It's just, like I said, I'm going to stay pretty consecutive with these perks throughout all of this. And then Blast Suppressor is a must so that you avoid being on the mini-map whenever you jump around. But yeah, the Man of War is great. If you can manage the recoil, you will get a lot of kills with this gun. You gotta kind of stay on target with it and burst it a little bit, but if you can go full auto and get a lot of kills. And also for my lethals, I pretty much consistently use Thermite because it has an area of effect damage. It kind of splashes fire around and you can get multiple kills. Alright, for the second one, we're going to do a shotgun, the KRM, and it is like the Spaz 12 from Modern Warfare 2. This thing is dirty. I pretty much just use it with, like, a quick draw on it, and pretty much my perks stay the same. I use Thermite, stuff like that. My perks, again, they pretty much stay the same. I think I like to use Tracker on this one, just because you can follow people's footsteps when you're indoors, and it kind of just is cheating. You just look at the ground, you can see where they were walking, you follow them, kill them. But, yeah, I mean, like I said, my perks are going to stay the same. You're going to want Fast Hands, you're going to want Blast Suppressor, you're going to want Blind Eye, you're going to want Ghost, you're going to want stuff like that on your classes because you don't want UAVs to catch you. But yeah, I'm gonna add Tracker just because whenever you see them footsteps, it's like guaranteed kill. You basically just get to laugh in their face and take them out. And then obviously the Fast Hands again because you need that. All right, for the third one, we're gonna cover sniper rifles. I didn't like the first snipe too much. I found that the Draken was better because you can get a one-shot kill with it above the torso, like, consistently, and it's semi-automatic with manageable recoil versus being a bolt action. I'm typically a bolt action guy, but I found this one got me a lot more kills. As far as the pistols, I like the first pistol. It has better handling. You get more kills because you can stay on target. I ran trip mines with this class setup because it covers, like, your blind spot, so if you get ran up on, hopefully they'll get the kill and you won't get killed. I found that they worked really well. Not as good as Claymores from Modern Warfare 2, but pretty good. And again, I stay pretty consistent with my perks. And let me know in the comments if you guys ran these perks or if you ran a different setup, and I'll check it out. And I'll see whenever the game comes out. I'll see if that setup works for me. But yeah, I mean, perks pretty much stay the same. I ran the Black Hat on this one just so I could kind of hack people's kill streaks to be a douche because I knew I'd be setting back. But on this one, we're going to vary between the last two assault rifles, and it's a hard decision for me because I'm a big fan of the M8, but this XR2, all right, this XR2 is a 3-round burst. It is capable of being fired, and then you hold down the trigger, and it will continuously shoot. So the recoil is not too bad. It's a little heavy, so I like to run like a grip and a quick draw on this because it has really good iron sights. You don't even really need an optic for it. But once you get the grip and then you get the iron sights on there, or not the iron sights, but the grip and the quick draw, you're pretty much set to go. So whenever you start firing, this thing's just going to, it's just going to keep going. And if you can keep the recoil under control, this thing destroys. So yeah, I'm going to choose that right now over the M8 just because it's new and I thought it was cool. And again, my perks, they stayed pretty consistent throughout this. Blind Eye, Ghost, quick draw, not quick draw, but fast hands, and then the Blast Suppressor. I ran a concussant on this one just because, like, it slows people up and you can get a lot of easy kills. But yeah, I mean, again, let me know in the comments whether or not you ran this or if you ran a similar setup. That's awesome. That means I know it works. Let me know, like, what your favorite gun was. I didn't get to use the Kuda, so if anybody used the Kuda and thought it was awesome, let me know, because it kind of looks like the MP5 from Modern Warfare 2. As far as light machine guns, I ran with the first one. I didn't much care for the Dingo. I thought it had like really heavy recoil. I ran the quick draw, I ran an optic, the red dot, and a grip on this just because the gun's so big. Like, you kind of need the red dot in order to see around the gun. Otherwise, you'll be missing kills because you actually won't see the people. And again, my perks, they stay pretty consistent with the ones I've already named off. You're gonna want Blind Eye, you're gonna want Ghost, you're gonna want, you know, Fast Hands, you're gonna want Blast Suppressor, and then I use Thermite because of the effect damage. You know, you can throw it and get like 3 kills with it, because people just keep running through it like morons, thinking the fire won't hurt them. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much that's the guns I was using. Let's cover the class, the specialist. Yeah, the specialist I was using. I used the Seraph because whenever you activate her ability, if you get 1 kill, it counts for twice as many points, so you can get your kill streaks very quickly. That's pretty much the only one I consistently used was the Seraph. I never used the revolver. But UAV, Hellfire Missile, and then like your little Warbird kind of thing, those are pretty much consistently the kill streaks I used. Later on when I unlocked the Wraps, I continued to use those because they were like dogs and they just destroyed people. But thanks for watching, guys, and that's my class setup video. That's how I did well. Remember to check out my videos if you want to see how well I did in Black Ops 3, and happy gaming.